What's up guys, I'm Josh Mosman. Welcome to another MXA tested video, and today we're riding a fun bike. This is the 2025 GasGas MC85 two-stroke. This thing is all new from the ground up, and we're excited to put some mini bike test riders on it today and shake it down here at Glen Helen. Fun times on the 2025 GasGas. This thing is all new, like we said at the top of the video. I actually got to see this in pre-production while we were in Austria touring the KTM factory just 1 year ago. We got to see this bike being tested and developed over there. At first, KTM came out with new 65s and 50s last year. Now they have new 85s for 2025, and all of them mimic what they have on the big bike platform. They mimic the geometry of the frame, the rider triangle, the plastics. They all are meant to look the same and also fit the same, only shrunk down and smaller. So for the first time, mini bikes have really been developed with mini bike riders in mind. Before, the foot peg to seat to handlebar, the lengths were just off, especially compared to big bikes. KTM has really honed in on the bodywork and the rider triangle and the ergonomics of their bikes. It's pretty impressive to see the amount of effort they put into developing these things. And to go with that, they have a new swing arm, a lot stiffer, more rigid for better stability. Also a brand new frame, updated engine, and they even reframed where the engine goes inside the frame to adjust that there. So this bike's all about being more stable. We tested Aiden Zing's Super Mini that he won Loretta's on. Aiden was one of the US test riders, one of the main test riders here in the US, helping develop this 2025 platform. And that was a pretty cool video to see what he did to his bike after testing and developing this bike. So fun times riding this. Nixyn D'Errico, he rode it today. You've been riding a regular 85 and a regular KTM, what year is it, 24?
23.
23 KTM 85, and then you jumped on the 2025 GasGas. It was pretty sick to see you ripping on it.
Super fun. It's definitely a lot better with suspension, and I feel like what the KTM lacked on was the more on lower gears. This one's a lot faster on the lower gears, and top gear, it's still the same, but overall the bike just looks really good. Super nice. I like the wider seat and I like the big fenders on it. So far off the back. Suspension actually isn't dropping like
So sick. So I've known about this GasGas 85 for a couple weeks now, but apparently you just got it yesterday, huh?
Yep.
And were you pretty surprised or what?
I was pretty stoked. I love the look of it compared to its old plastic. Off the bat, it looks super nice. I like the black spokes with its stock, and I just like the plastic a lot too. I like how it's pretty much just a lower scale of the 450s and 250s, and I like that a lot about it.
That's cool. So this actually isn't an MXA test bike. This is Nixon's personal bike. Nixyn D'Errico works for Motocross Action, and he bought it for Nixon. So we got to be the first ones to test it. We're waiting for KTM. Hopefully they'll give us a KTM 85 here soon that we can, you know, keep and test as well. But this is gonna be Nixon's personal bike now. Shaking it down, was it everything you thought it would be?
It's actually a lot, but I got a lot more than what I expected. I expected it to be more of the same because KTM owns it. They do the same thing, but at AEO, I hopped on the KTM and just sat on it, but they actually felt a lot different. This one, I like how the fenders are really wide, but super short, and the KTM, it was really skinny. This one feels smaller though.
Okay.
I don't know if that's just me, but it feels smaller than it. I think it's just because the bars that we fixed them and we got them to my height, and then so it wasn't stock, but I think that's really all.
Nice. All right, well, technically the bodywork and everything is exactly the same for KTM, Husky, GasGas. The bodywork does look different, but the bikes are supposed to be the same geometry, same engine, same suspension, so it kind of just pick your color and see which one you like, and GasGas looks pretty sick, man, so I'm stoked that you like it. I had some fun on it today, and we're excited to keep putting some more time on. Today was more of like a first ride impressions, and we'll still be testing it. Excited for you to test it, race it, ride it, and get some more information about it before we write our full issue and full article in Motocross Action magazine. So what's the first modification you want to make to it?
Probably either pegs, because they're super small on these new ones compared to my stock one, and I might get raised ones.
Raised foot pegs?
Yeah, raised foot pegs that are bigger and have more grip, because these ones are super tiny.
Nice.
They don't, well, I could bet you want it bad, because the moment he looked at it, he said, "Why's the seat so slippery?" Today I wore some pretty sick FXR gear. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.
All right, give us an outro.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out more tests at motocrossaction.com or Motocross Action. I feel like I forgot something. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check. I keep on saying take or shake. Thank you guys for watching.
Maybe one without sounding like there's a gun being held to you.
I just talk fast. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out. I said check out. I was gonna say thank you for watching. Make sure to check out Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out more tests at motocrossaction.com or Motocross Action YouTube, and make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out more tests at motocrossaction.com or Motocross Action YouTube to see more tests. I kept on getting distracted by the tractor.